Good morning, everyone. I wanted to take a few minutes to walk you through the presentation assignment that is due over the next couple of weeks on Wide Sargasso Sea. Okay, I've posted an announcement with the instructions, but I'm going to go through details of it here. Basically, over the next few days, you are going to select a character or symbol from the novel that you would like to present to the class through VoiceThread. And the way you select your character or symbol is by clicking on the link to participate in the discussion board. I have pre-populated the options for presentations, so I'd like you to select one of these, and I will post when an item has been taken, when someone has opted to do that item, because I want each of these characters or symbols only to be done by one person. Okay, so so if you have a strong preference for a character, you better get on it now. Okay, so it'll say taken next to each name as it's selected. And I'm also pointing out that there is a questions thread here for you to post any questions you have about the process. So once you've selected your character or symbol, you'll want to start to get to work on the slide portion of your presentation. So I have some specific requests regarding your presentation. You should name the character or symbol. I'd like to see an image of what you imagine the character or symbol to look like. I'd like you to find 2 or 3 quotations of 2 or 3 lines each, could be longer, to use on your slides. And after each slide, I'd like you to provide an explication of the quotation. So it will go, name of the character, the image slide, quotation slide, explication slide, quotation slide, explication slide. I'm going to show you a demo of something that I quickly put together. And then I'm also going to be able to share with you another student's slide from last semester. So we're doing flowers in Wide Sargasso Sea. This is an image or a painting from Martin Johnson Head, who was a romantic painter. This is from 1902. And I think it is emblematic of the descriptions of the garden at the Colibri estate. I provide a quotation, and you would read this quotation aloud, and then you would discuss your slide on the next screen. I just put on bullet points. If you're using a script, I recommend maybe adding the script to the speaker notes, but otherwise just doing bullets above. Okay, so once you're ready, then you would go back to the unit and whoops, I went really far. Go back to the unit, and you're going to see that below the discussion link, there is a link for you to submit your presentations. So when you click on that, you will be taken to VoiceThread automatically, and you will have the ability to upload your slides. I already uploaded mine. So you can see that here. I'm going to play it. This is my example presentation. So when you're finished with, actually, I want to go back. So I already uploaded one, so let's just walk you through your own. So you add your own slide. We're going to create a new voice thread. You select your media, your slideshow, basically. I am going to make this demo 2 and save it. And then, so it's going to process for a few minutes. You can see that. And what's going to happen is when the slideshow comes up, it's going to have all the slides individually. Now, what I'd like you to do once the presentation is uploaded, I'd like you to speak about your slides via this comment thread or link. So you click on comment, and then at the bottom here, you click on the little plus sign, and you're going to want to select the microphone, and it gives you a countdown. And now I can start talking about my slides. I'm just going to hit my right arrow key to scroll through my slides so that I can continue talking about them. And then when you're finished, you stop recording. And it's saying uploading. It's doing something. Just follow the prompt. And now I can start talking about my slides. I'm just going to I'm going to hit save. And now once you're finished all that, it's all saved up. The last thing you're going to want to do is share the video. And make sure you share it to our class. You probably have other you may have other optional classes, especially if you've taken other online classes. So make sure you select ours. And you want to allow your peers to comment. So we're not gonna make any changes to this, but you don't want people to edit your slide. So we're just gonna hit share. And it says success. So we'll X out of this. And I think we should be able to X out of this. We're going to share and return to the course. And now there is our lovely slide. Now, once we get to the point where there are slides posted or the presentations are posted, the last portion of the assignment is to respond to another person's presentation. That's supposed to happen by 4:26. So what you'll do on that day is go back to presentations. I'm going to click this. And it's going to bring up the voice thread link for our class. And then you're going to be able to comment on another person's slide. So we're going to, the way you add a comment, you're going to come right behind here and click on that same plus sign. And then you could either add a video comment, a voice comment, or a typed comment. I really have no preference on which you do, just as long as you do something. I am really looking forward to seeing what you guys put together. This assignment becomes the basis for your last paper, if you'd like. So if you do a good job on this, then you're set up better for your final essay. Okay? All right. Thanks you guys for listening, and I look forward to seeing what you put together.